Peggy Pico is the host and co-anchor of KPBS San Diego's Evening Edition, and she also serves as an alternate national trustee and member of the Board of Governors. He is the marketing director at KMIR here in Palm Springs and the film critic known as Manny the Movie Guy. Please welcome Peggy Pico and Manny De La Rosa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You may know me as Manny De La Rosa, marketing director, but my other life and my other hat, I am Manny the Movie Guy, a multiple.
And here he is.
That's right, multiple, Miss Peggy, multiple.
Multiple, like a multi-pass. Well, Manny, I have to tell you, tonight is about the awards. I do have to tell you this, it's hard. It's really not about you tonight.
Oh, darn it. It's okay, because truth be told, we believe that the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way, of course. The greatest love of all for students, right?
Okay, Whitney, yes.
Miss Houston to you.
Okay. So everyone knows here about our chapter's wonderful scholarships for students. And here now are the awards for outstanding student programming.
In the category of Student Programming Newscast, the nominees are North County News 4/15/2014, Jennifer Fasulo. North County News 4/22/2014, Jennifer Fasulo. In the category of Student Programming Long Form, the nominees are Rich on Life, Zach Griffin. Anything But Frogs, David O'Leary. In the category of Student Programming Short Form, the nominees are Boy Meets Girl, Richard Moreland. The Infirmary, Taylor Sedensky. Smile, Jason Miller. In the category of Student Craft Writing, the nominees are Boy Meets Girl, Richard Moreland, Kyle Anderson. Roswell's Secret, Kyle Anderson. In the category of Student Craft Editor, the nominee is Boy Meets Girl, Richard Moreland. In the category of Student Craft Director, the nominee is Boy Meets Girl, Richard Moreland. In the category of Student Craft Talent, the nominees are Palomar Live, Anissa Okansi. 2014 Composite, Jay Brown.
And the award goes to Jennifer Fasulo, North County News.
David O'Leary, Anything But Frogs.
Richard Moreland, Boy Meets Girl.
And Richard Moreland again, Boy Meets Girl, and Kyle Anderson.
And Richard Moreland again, Boy Meets Girl.
And you guessed it, Richard Moreland for Boy Meets Girl.
And Jay Brown, 2014 Composite.
Rancho Bernardo is set up for a shot at the Palomar League Championship with a win against Poway next week.
My goodness, we're just a bunch of college students trying to make good TV, and who'd have thought we'd be recognized here today. I just want to say a very special thank you to Greg Baker and Pat Hahn, who are in the audience tonight, for teaching me and all of us everything we know. Thank you so much to my family, to everybody that I worked with at North County News. This belongs to you guys as much as it belongs to me. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Brown. It is amazing to be in a room with such amazing people who worked in a field that I love so very much. I want to thank all the professors at Palomar College, Pat Hahn, Greg Baker, Lisa Foss, Jim Zrake, Serena Reed. Thank you very much for fostering my love of what we do. I wanted to give a special thanks to my parents for just encouraging me to do what is in my heart. I want to give a big thank you to one of the loves of my life, my amazing girlfriend, Kim. Thank you for being there for those long nights of me editing and working in the studio. And last but not least, because I know the music's playing, to my little boy, Rye, I love you so much, bud. Daddy will be home soon, okay? Bye.
Hi. Believe me, this is weirder for me than it is for you. So, my name is Deborah Richards, and I would like to accept this award on behalf of my former self, Richard Morland. Thanks to CSN Las Vegas, John Aliano, Bob Benedetto, Sean Collette, and my writing partner, Kyle Anderson, and of course, Natas. And this wouldn't be right without a quick selfie. Thank you.
We're getting down to the final categories.
That's right. There's still some of you left here, and there's only 3 more to go. So let's take a look at our next group.
All right.
In the category of Newscast Morning, Larger Markets, the nominees are NBC 7 News Midday, Matthew Lewis, Renee Gonzalez. 10 News This Morning, Snow Day in San Diego, Matt O'Connor. 10 News Midday, Remarkable Rescue on Freeway Ramp, Allison Horn. In the category of Newscast Morning, Smaller Markets, the nominees are 17 News at Sunrise, Jesse Cash. Eyewitness News Mornings, Wayfire Coverage, Christy Jesse, Malcolm Hoyle, Aaron Perlman. In the category of News Special, the nominees are Fate of the State, California's Drought Crisis, Christy Jesse, Jeff Lank, Teresa Burgess. Hydrogen Energy, Pollution or Solution, Katie Roosh, Grant Simpson. May Firestorm 2014, NBC 7 San Diego 10 p.m. Special Edition, Heather Wade. In the category of Special Events Coverage, the nominees are Cox Presents, A Salute to Teachers, Carla Jean Hockley, Deborah Davis Gillespie. Peace Officer Memorial Ceremony, Christopher Lee. Fired Up in 2015, Shayna Hayes. Big Bay Boom, Ruby Chen. Tony Gwynn Memorial, Jeffrey Bile, Max Michalak, Michael Odino, Kimberly Playcheck, Mike Pomerantz. Miramar Air Show, Ellen McGregor.
And the Emmy goes to Allison Horn, 10 News, Midday, Remarkable Rescue on Freeway Ramp.
Jesse Cash, 17 News at Sunrise.
Christy Jesse, Jeff Link, Teresa Bergs, Fate of the State, California's Drought Crisis.
Katie Rush, Grant Simpson, Hydrogen, Energy, Pollution or Solution.
Carla Jean Hockley, Deborah Davis Gillespie, Cox Presents, A Salute to Teachers.
Jeffrey Bile, Max Michalak, Michael Odino, Kimberly Pletiak, Mike Pomerantz, Tony Gwynn Memorial.
And Ellen McGregor, Miramar Air Show.
2 precious little boys and their 2 brothers are safe after an Amber Alert about them led to a standoff in Santee this morning.
Good morning. Been ticketed lately? Fewer Bakersfield residents are these days as the BPD says their ticketing has gone way down. We'll tell you why.
Also, the governor made a campaign stop in Arvin yesterday and prompted new developments for evacuated residents there who have been out of their homes for months now.
Drying up. California is in its worst drought in decades. The past 3 years have been among the driest on record, and that lack of water is having a huge impact on Kern County's economy.
Most people don't realize what's being proposed.
Tonight, an investigation into a proposed hydrogen energy power plant built right here in Kern County.
Live from San Diego's historic Balboa Theater, Cox presents A Salute to Teachers.
The tribute to Tony Gwynn began for many long before the gates at Petco opened this evening at 5:30.
My journey with the Patriots jet team started with a safety briefing. I got suited up, helmet on, and climbed in jet number 3.
All right, Tika, you ready for this?
Oh, heck yeah.
Thank you very much for this. It goes to a lot of great people at Channel 17, but I want to give a special shout out to our general manager, Derek Jeffrey, who understands news. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I started working in news about 35 years ago, so I've been doing this for a while. I would like to thank my family for moving across the country with me, my husband Randy, my son Neil, who's a producer at KESQ here tonight, and his sister Elena, who works for a Fox affiliate up in Oregon. My husband and I joke sometimes, where did we go wrong with our kids ending up in this crazy business? But I think it's because they saw, as they were growing up, the excitement that comes when you have an opportunity to give back in your community. And in this instance, you know, California is in the 4th year of a major drought, and we really, really appreciate the recognition for this important and informative special. Thank you so much. Christy Jesse, our news director.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk after she got played off by the music, but I'm just going to say that I love my team in Bakersfield. You guys rock, and so many of the people involved in the special weren't able to be here tonight, but I love you. My heart is there, and I wish you could all celebrate this award tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is an award I wish we never would have won, because we lost a colleague. And Tony Gwynn. And, you know, a lot of people lost their favorite baseball player or their hero. We worked with Tony, and I can just tell everyone, in my brief experience with him, he's as advertised. Great human being, great person, and someone that really deserves your admiration. So I'm happy to accept this for Alicia and his family. Thank you.